It is a really exciting day. We are done with the Orc campaign, which means there's only one campaign left in the base game, Reign of Chaos. And the Orc campaign finished with a bang, literally and figuratively. Unfortunately, we lost Grom Hellscream. Mixed feelings on that by some people. You know, he did twice willingly drink demon blood. But, you know, in killing Manaroth, he did free the orcs from their blood pact with the Burning Legion. So, you know, I think you could call that redemption. He saved his people, as Thrall said. But now we are moving on to, oh boy, maybe my favorite campaign of Reign of Chaos. I'm not sure. It's a good one though. You ready? The Night Elf campaign, Eternity's End. I am very excited. We might play 2 missions today, because I think we can get 2 done in a reasonable amount of time. Let's get started. Chapter 1, Enemies at the Gate. Oh, this is a mouthful. With the heroic sacrifice of Grommash Hellscream, the Pit Lord Manaroth was slain, and the demon curse that had plagued the Orc was put to an end. However, the combined human and orc forces have moved deeper into Ashenvale Forest to ascertain whether a demonic threat still lingers in the land. Tyronda Whisperwind, the leader of the Night Elf Sentinels, believes that the Outlanders will bring only doom to her enchanted homeland. So we got a new map, deep in Ashenvale Forest. You see Mount Hyjal and the World Tree there. Underneath the World Tree is the new Well of Eternity, the one that was made after the War of the Ancients. And this is the home of the Night Elves, which we saw during our little Grom adventure. Let's find out what happens.
Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these Outlanders as they deserve.
Alright. So, while the humans and orcs are remaining nice and chummy, we are not too happy with them. I think Tyronda's
the tree
getting...
of
Yep, there we
life
go.
is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
So she's gonna just give us a brief overview about Night Elf base building. Sort of like the undead, you don't have to send workers back and forth between a gold mine, but instead you have your main building entangle the mine, and then you can just send your wisps into it.
That harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors.
So, wisps will just circle a tree and they won't actually destroy it. I think they're a bit slower than other races at lumber, so you need more of them. I could be wrong about that. I usually build a bit more, like 6 or 7 wisps on lumber, but I honestly couldn't tell you what the max or the optimal number is. Let's make one more. Oh, I need more gold, of course. I have to wait for this gold mine to entangle. So the a lot of the Night Elf buildings can uproot, and they can walk around, which is similar to Terran in StarCraft, and how their buildings can lift off the ground and fly.
Your building is complete.
So, going back to like the StarCraft comparisons, Orc is Protoss, human and undead have aspects of Zerg, and
The
so
moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
Moonwells give us food, just like the Ziggurats farms and burrows. Night Elves are very much Terran-like in that their buildings move, and almost all of their units are ranged. Let's make a Moonwell. I'll also talk about Tyronda in a second. Just as soon as I get this done. So I'm going to make an Ancient of War, which is our basic unit production our basic unit production building. And what you'll see is that the Wisp actually got consumed. The Wisp is basically becoming this Ancient. So any of your tree buildings that can pick up and move themselves, you actually have to spend your Wisp to make them, which is actually similar to the Zerg drone mechanic, where your drones become your buildings, which frees up your supply, but you need to build more
Your
Wisps,
building is complete.
which I will do. So the Moonwells, they provide food, but they also have a heal ability, so you can...
Train more troops. Construct an ancient of war.
Working on it, Tyronda. They can spend their own mana to restore the health and mana of your friendly units, which is pretty nice. And their mana restores only at night. Which, it's almost night, so that's good.
Your building is complete.
I don't know how much lumber I actually need. I'll keep it at 4, I think. So our basic unit is the Archer.
On your mark.
They are the only basic unit that is ranged, but they are also the squishiest of the basic units. And finally we have Tyronda, who is a agility-based hero. And her first ability is Scout, which you can summon a Scout. It's invulnerable, it's invisible, and it has the ability to see invisible units. So, it's kind of nice. I'm not going to be upgrading too much, but it gains like movement speed and vision and whatnot. So you can see there's a little camp down here. Seems to last long. Oh no, it just wasn't going down. I think the bar's a bit bugged because, you know, reforged. And we can see the orc and human base here. I like how they kept the colors separate. That's kind of nice. And there's Duke Lionheart. Level 6 Paladin. With level 2 Devotion Aura. Alright, let's make some more archers. And I'm going to need to make another Moonwell. Make 2 Moonwells, actually. Just so we can have some food for the time being. So Moonwells are not ancient buildings, like the Tree of Life and the Ancient of War. So my Wisps can build them and still hang around. As you can see, my Moonwell's getting its mana back so it can heal. I'm going to send Tyronda up here.
So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
I love the Night Elf music. I love all the music in this game, but the Night Elf music is so pretty. And we got some free archers.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Yeah, wait for our Moonwells to be done.
Your building
And we
is
can make a
complete.
couple more archers.
By Elune.
Your building is complete.
So be
We
it.
are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
Alright, we need to find some furbolgs. Furbolgs are the bear men of Kalimdor.
I stand ready.
Remember we fought them in the Grom mission.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice.
And now we have our other main quest. We have to slay the paladin.
Calls.
Because
As
these
the
orcs and
As the
humans, they're
goddess
invading
wills.
our lands.
So be
Like,
it.
you have to think of it from the Night Elf's perspective. The orcs came in and they literally slayed the
Immediately.
fucking Night Elf's demigod, you know? Like, I think it's kind of reasonable that they're a bit angry.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Especially now that it looks like
As the
they've teamed
goddess
up.
wills.
Ah, furbolgs.
By
Alright, so we have to find 10 furbolgs
Immediately.
and send them on their way because there's an evil corrupting this land, as it turns out.
Ashrathoraman. O Kalimdor. So be it.
Oh god.
On your mark. Fair enough. Same. Your move. Fair enough.
Yeah, see if we can get Tyronda to tank a bunch of these. So, because it's night,
I stand
I believe all female Night Elf units have the ability to shadow meld at night, where they can turn invisible,
Someone threatens the wild.
but if they
So
move,
be
they
it.
become visible again, so
Immediately. Someone
be pretty
threatens the
useful.
wild.
just gonna have a
I
bunch
hate
of
the
archers
voice of
back
the
home, just in case.
I stand
Anudora.
ready.
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Protection.
So be it. In the name of Cenarius.
In the name of
As the
Cenarius.
goddess wills.
Your
The goddess
building is
calls.
complete.
Immediately.
I stand ready.
Build another,
The goddess
another
calls.
ancient
By Elune.
of war.
Immediately.
Might as well. It is daytime now, so we have to be
By
careful
Elune.
we can't shadow meld
As
anymore.
The goddess wills.
Oh shit, coming to
On your
attack.
mark. Fair enough. Fair enough. I stand ready. All too easy.
The cool thing is we can lift up our building
Out the way.
and he can attack.
Move. Say no more. Waiting on you. All too easy.
Which is pretty cool.
Point the way. Done.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
There
Elune.
we go, and then he can just plop himself
Someone
back
threatens the
down.
wild.
On your mark. Fair enough.
And we'll make sure we get these guys healed up with our moon wells.
Done. Fair enough.
Someone threatens
Alright,
the
I'm gonna
wild.
leave them here.
So be it.
Just because I think it's better to keep building up soldiers at home, because our little
I heed the voice
force
of
we
Elune.
have here is good enough.
As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
There's another one.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
We can get some healing here.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately.
Ah,
Someone
orcs.
threatens the
Well, a
wild.
troll and an
The
orc.
I
goddess
stand
calls.
ready.
And we're low upkeep.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ah, an orc
I
logging
am-
camp.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Have you learned your lesson?
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Trying to chop wood in our forest.
Hinduli Rethad.
Oh god, that's gonna take a while.
Calls.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make
I stand
two
ready.
more.
Your move.
The
Waiting on
goddess
you.
calls.
Don't have to destroy this, but it's the principle, you know? We're night elves. Oh, are we? Oh, we're fucking capped. Shit.
We can't build there.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Okay. We'll
Immediately.
continue on.
As the
Gotta
goddess
find them
wills.
furbolgs.
So be it. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess
Your
wills.
move.
By Elune. By Elune.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
They have Griffin Riders, which is kind of crazy. Like here, fight some tier 3 human.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of a waiting immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. Someone prefers the
And level 2. Alright, so now we can talk about the options we have. So we can get Searing Arrows, which is a toggle ability where you put it on and every auto attack will consume mana, but it'll increase the damage of that auto attack. Which is good. It is mana intensive, but Tyronda doesn't really use a lot of mana because I'm not going to be using Scout, you know? So until we get our ult, that's really all we're going to be using our mana for, if we pick that. But our other option is a lot better. Our other option is True Shot Aura, which gives a damage bonus to all ranged attacks, which is our entire army. So we're going to pick that up.
On your mark.
And
someone threatens the wild away.
There we go. Everyone has level 1 True Shot Aura, so they're doing 10% more damage.
Your move. Point away.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
By Elun.
So be it.
Your move. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
Fine with Tyronda tanking because she has a potion and she's not ridiculously squishy like all the archers. But you can see the archers doing noticeably more damage. One, because it's raiders and raiders suck, but also True Shot Aura is kind of nice.
I heed the voice of Elun.
So we're at 7 out of 10 furbolgs.
Immediately. By Elun. As the
Almost
goddess.
there. Oh shoot, wyverns.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Oh, and I found some furbolgs up there by accident. No. Oh, rip.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. By Elun.
Another logging camp.
As the goddess wills.
So they have 4 crates here with 2 torches. I'm pretty sure that
Fair enough. One shot stand. Fair enough. Oh,
I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Yeah. Isn't that like so mean?
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
I don't know why they did that. Alright. Start moving out the rest of our army because we're almost done. Just have to get the last furbolgs, which might be up here. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright.
I heed the voice of
Oh, shit.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yo, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Fair enough. Point the way.
Meld. This.
Waiting on you.
Christ. Oh my god, and I attack moved and canceled meld. Son of a bitch. Bailey, come on. Not the time.
Point the way.
The goddess
Waiting
calls.
on you. Say no more.
You meld.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Will lead their men straight into a massacre. Attack!
Your move.
I heed the
On your
voice
mark.
of Elun.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild.
Okay. I'm gonna send Tyronda back so she can finish the quest.
So be it. By Elun.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Because we have saved all the
As
furbolgs.
the goddess wills.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of
Many
Elun.
thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elun light your path to safety. The goddess calls.
Yay!
Someone threatens the wilds.
So we got a furbolg champion and 2 furbolgs.
Ashrathoraman.
And I don't really have a group to put them in, so they'll just be their own group.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Alright, now we're going to launch an attack with the Night Elves and the Furbolgs joining together just as they did in the War of the Ancients. But first, lunch.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Alright, You need to... It's not nighttime, which is kind of annoying. You can kind of do some cheese strats at night. Alright, here we go.
Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
I got 2 of my furbolgs in. Damn, divine shield. Level 1 at least, so it's not gonna last forever. He has level 2. Oh, he has resurrection. Great. Let's figure out his setup then. He has level 2, level 1, and res. So it's 4. So he should have level 2 holy light, I think. Oh no, our furbolg! No! That's for the furbolgs. Panda.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Save us. The dead advance in waves. Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a foe this fast.
Damn, they even have the gargoyles. Alright, well, the Burning Legion and the Undead Scourge have arrived in Kalimdor. That is not good. Let's see how our Night Elf friends react. One more. Chapter 2, Daughters of the Moon. 3 hours later, somewhere in the foothills of Mount Hyjal.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimonde, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimonde, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost.
Come on, Archimonde, she didn't even move. Alright, so we need to get to the Night Elf town, we have to hide from the Doomguards, and Tyronda must survive.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimonde wants them found.
Fair enough. So we do have an extended nighttime here, so we are able to shadow meld.
As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune. I must avoid being seen.
I still want to look for items, though.
By Elune.
Because I think
Lord
there's
Archimonde
items.
wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
Dummy.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Alright, so we got Slippers of Agility and Claws of Attack here. Both good items. Oh god, but we have some Doomguards here. Wait for him to leave, so we just have the one to deal with.
So be it.
Alright, so that'll give us plus 6 damage, which is really nice.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Fucking cripple, dude.
By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Just trying
As the
to
goddess
get the hell
wills.
away.
By
Alright, go, go,
Elune.
go, go, go. Nice.
So be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Immediately.
You guys.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Oh shit, run.
By
He saw us.
Immediately. By Elune.
He did in fact see us.
So be it.
But he doesn't want to chase us.
In the name of Cenarius.
Hey, a furbog. We saved him.
The wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
That poor furbog.
The voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
My god, dude, stop crippling me.
So
This is
be it.
revenge for me never using it during the Undead campaign.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Man,
By Elune.
bit stuffy
the
today,
goddess
I'm
wills.
sorry.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Alright, we made it. Oh my god, another one.
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. In the name of Cenarius.
Okay, we got some soldiers.
yours to command. I'll give it a shot. Fire.
The goddess calls.
1 second. I'm just to sort something out here. Come on. Okay, hopefully we're good there.
By Elune. Anudora.
Let's gather my soldiers.
So be it.
Probably should pause because I'm on a timer here with the nighttime. Oh shit.
Waiting on you. Fair enough. Your move.
Someone who is the wild. Foul humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. As the
I like this. I like how the
Clearly the humans have no love for the undead. But I dare not trust them.
the undead is fighting like everyone. It's sort of like a three-way battle between the Orc Alliance, the undead, and the Night Elves.
As the goddess wills.
I want to try and clear these guys out at the same time, hopefully.
So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Oh shit.
So be it. I heed the word. Those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me.
There we go. I do not want to fight that. I will come back. I still lost a fucking unit. That really sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go back actually. Oh shit.
Adun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doom Guards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
That is a good idea. So this is the new unit, the Huntress. They're pretty good. They're sort of a medium range unit with a normal attack. They can, excuse me, their attack can bounce between targets, and they can also put a sentinel, put an owl in a tree, as you can see here, and it gives vision in an area and detects invisible units like the shades. So they're just telling us that we got to make sure we kill the shades, or else we won't be able to shadow meld. We can, but they'll be able to see us.
Immediately. The goddess calls.
Silly night elf. You cannot hide from us.
Ah, there's a shade up there that saw me. Okay.
I heed the voice of
Alright, I'm
Elune.
gonna grab that.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
I'll try and kill that guy.
Your shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
Well, it's not your sight, is it? It's the shade. You joik.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Just gonna try and clear out these shades with Tyronda. Oopsie.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Hey, level up. I'm just gonna get True Shot level 2. Honestly, because it's just that good. Ooh, Gloves of Haste are really good. I actually want those.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
And I don't really want to deal with gargoyles, so I'm gonna try and run past.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
It's one fucking night elf. Well, to be fair, she's riding a fucking tiger, so maybe that is kind of scary.
To avenge. My wait is over.
Your move.
Okay, gotta be careful here.
I heed the voice.
Also, see where those humans
So
went.
be it. By Elune.
Ah, they ran into a fucking Doom Guard. Cool.
In position. I shall not fear.
Ashrathorana. Immediately. Okalamdor. Induli Retha. Anudora.
Oh god!
The goddess calls.
Fucking guy followed us.
I heed the voice of Elune.
There we go. And he dropped token of strength.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Scroll protection, don't really need that. Actually, I'll put that up over the greater healing potion. That could be useful later in this mission.
Inventory is
By Elune. On your mark. I heed the voice of Elune.
More soldiers.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I
standing
heed the
guard.
voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
Speak your mind. That cripple's gonna last a
Standing
while.
guard.
Someone threatens the wilds.
So you can see huntresses, they benefit from True Shot aura. Even though they don't have piercing damage like the archers, their attack is still a ranged attack, so they will benefit from the True Shot.
I am
Ashrathoraman.
sworn to avenge.
Someone
Make it
threatens the
fast.
wilds.
Destroy that.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Like the way sing.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Immediately. So be
Make
it.
it fast.
Actually, just gonna
As the
send
goddess
Tyronda in.
wills.
There's no fucking...
the name of
I don't think I want to try and
By
bum
Elune.
rush into the tower down
As the
here.
goddess wills.
Oh, I'm actually going to drop this and pick up the Mana Stone, which is really good because it provides mana regen. Nope, it still sees me.
I heed the voice of Elune.
God damn it. Why? Why can he still see me?
Say no.
The
Fire.
goddess calls.
Like the way all Druids sing.
Oh, God. Sure,
I
whatever.
sworn to avenge.
Not too sure how he could see us still.
These abandoned ballistas will help
Ah.
me break through the undead fortifications.
Yeah, they will.
I heed the voice of
Standing
Elune.
guard.
Ah!
Sing all too easy.
The goddess
In
calls.
position.
Alright, let's leave you guys
I
back
am
there.
sworn to avenge.
See. Oh my god. They are spoiling me.
The goddess
Okay,
calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
holy crap.
The goddess calls.
Alright,
Standing
let's,
guard.
grab
I
you
am sworn
guys.
to avenge.
So we have 6 ballistae now. Or glaive throwers, they got changed to. And these guys will avenge back. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, of course, people who know this mission and know anything about it are gonna know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna break through these trees here. And I'm gonna break Tyronda in as well, if she can make it.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
I heed the voice
You
of
will
Elune.
move.
As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
There we
By Elune.
And in these trees, we're gonna find the most powerful unit. the most powerful of units, the Hydralis.
Someone threatens the wild.
And I'm not joking when I say it's the most powerful unit. 84 to 120 piercing damage on a fast attack, 700 health, which is the same as Tyronda. And that gets increased by 20 with True Shot Aura. Yeah.
The goddess calls.
Yeah.
Someone
Okay,
threatens
so
the
we have our Night Elf Hydra now. So yeah, this is way before fucking StarCraft 2 was announced, so this is kind of a cool little thing that they added for fans of StarCraft.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Alright, we're just gonna bum rush this. Honestly, the Hydra is gonna just annihilate people here if it can get range on. See, it has its spine attack there. Pretty good. Sometime we'll play StarCraft 2. I've been thinking maybe I want to do it after this series. Because I do love the StarCraft 2 campaign. All three of them. That could be fun. Losing a lot of guys, but it's like I don't really care.
I must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day.
That's true. Look at the Hydra's attack. It's just chunking out.
The goddess way.
Oh no, they're attacking my Hydra. Alright, well. Yeah, you build that ziggurat. It's a good idea. Even our glaive throwers benefit from True Shot Aura, because yeah, they are ranged attacks. Pretty cool. Alright, well, we made it. We made it, yay! Chandris, we've made it.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Tyronda, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldieb Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the Druids.
You stay here and defend the base, Hydralis. We believe in you. Alright, so that's going to be our next goal, awaken the Druids. Druids are very powerful, and right now they're sleeping in the Emerald Dream, but we're going to need their help against the Burning Legion, as well as the humans and orcs. One thing I kind of like is that they kind of developed Chandris' character, in that I believe they clarified that she was an orphan who Tyronda saved during the War of the Ancients. Then after the war, she later like adopted her. So Chandris is technically like Tyronda's adoptive daughter. I thought that was kind of cool. Chandris is also fucking OP in WoW. I remember like Wraith trying to take her down on PvP servers. Anyway. That is going to be that. So we'll be continuing on. This is actually the shortest of the campaigns in Reign of Chaos. But that just means each mission is pretty cool. They put a lot of effort into each mission. So I'm excited for what comes next. Thanks for watching.